Ipob is very big force. Members not in Nigeria. Senator wants FG over Nnamdi Kanu. Once again, you are welcome to Biafran Dailies. This is where things are happening. This is where you get the information as it's dropping hearts. This is where you get the news that will suit your soul, calm your nerves. This is where everything live and direct. Please guys, before going to the news proper, I would like you to please subscribe to this channel. I would like you to share and then comment, so that anytime we post good articles like this, news articles, you'll be notified. Thank you. Nnamdi Kanu, the senator representing Anambra South, Ifeanyi, has sent a warning to the federal government concerning the indigenous people of Biafra. On Monday warned that Ipob is a very big force because the majority of the group membership is not in Nigeria. According to him, Nnamdi Kanu enjoys a huge following in the southeast and should be taken serious. Uba, who is seeking a court order to visit Kanu in DSS custody, explained that he wants to engage the Ipob leader to get him to talk to his people about the proscribed group stand on the November 6th governorship election in Anambra State. We had reported that the separatist group threatens to lock down the southeast if Kanu is not released from detention by November 4th. The proposed sit-at-home protest would affect the Anambra governorship election, which is billed for November 6th. Why noting that by cutting the forthcoming election doesn't really help our people, Uba told Arise News, "You must understand that Nnamdi Kanu has a lot of followership in the southeast, so the government should take him seriously. But we are engaging and finding political solution to the issue. We are engaging with Ipob and showing them the importance of the election. The most important thing is that the election is constitutional. And I am very much sure that on the day of election, there will be a peaceful election in Anambra State." The YPP governorship candidate had filed a motion on October 15 through his counsel, Agugosi Ikem, who sought an order of this honorable court granting leave to Senator Ifeanyi to visit the defendant Nnamdi Kanu as part of his legislative oversight function. Uba said, "I am the only politician that's working hard to see the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, so that I can also have the opportunity of talking to him and get him to talk to his people, to look into this issue. Because the election is constitutional. And if really anybody lost our people, they shouldn't be saying there will be no election. It doesn't really help our people if there is no election. There will be voters apathy, and somebody might come in and then do something that might not augur well. Ipob is a very big force because most of them are not even in Nigeria, and they have their way with the media, and people are listening to them. So that's why I have dedicated myself to how we can bring and prefer a political solution." It's happening. Everywhere is getting hot. The food is cooking. This Uba, Senator Uba, Ifeanyi Uba, these are politicians of fair weather. That's what they are. My people, you must not listen to this man. This man was there when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. He said nothing. This man was there when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was illegally rendition. He said nothing. This man was there when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu home was invaded in Afaruku, and he said nothing. This man was there when Python dance was dancing on the lives of innocent children, the lives of youth, the lives of the talented gifts that God has given to Biafrans, they were all wasted. Ifeanyi was there and he said nothing. Ifeanyi was there when the massacre of Uzombe was going on. He said nothing. Ifeanyi was there when the massacre at Ipob went on. He said nothing. Was he not a politician? Has he not been senator representing the Southeast? He said nothing. All of a sudden, 4 months late after the illegal abduction of our leader, and when he was giving Ipob treatment in Lagos, when he went there to do campaign, he suddenly realized that he needs to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When he realized that the cup they have been drinking from is about to be taken away from them. There's something Nigerians don't understand. Election is a cup all politicians feed on. Whether you win or lose, they all are gaining. If you don't know, this is one information most of you don't understand. Every politician does not lose in any election. The only people that lose are the masses. Every politician, whether you win, if you win, fine. If you lose, you gain ground for alliances. If you don't know, politicians don't lose election. And every election, Nigerians are the greatest losers. Politicians will always be politicians. That's why they will do anything to make sure election continue to hold. Even when it's not bringing any dividend of so-called democracy to his people. How long will it take for us to fix lights? How long? In today's world, there are many sources light can be generated. There is water, there is hydro, there is solar, there is wind, there is bio. Different cheap means lights could be generated from. But can you imagine? Even if you people have money, you are not permitted to generate your own light. You are not permitted to build your own road because it's in one stupid executive legislative list that no other person is allowed except Buhari. So in my village, I cannot even go to my village and build dam that will supply my whole community light. For me to do that, I have to wait for Buhari to come all the way from how many kilometers from Daura and come and do it for me in Biafra land. Can't you see how dumb and stupid and illiterate, uneducated, uneducatable, useless Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria? There's one thing they call executive legislative list. Do you know what is in that list? You don't know. Most of you don't even know what Nigeria is all about. In the list, your governor is not permitted to build some certain roads. In that list, your governor is not permitted to generate electricity for his people. It's not permitted. Not your governor, not anybody. In that list, it's solely one man that sits in the center that has the authority to generate light. He has the authority to build some certain roads. To provide security. The governor is never allowed to provide security for his people. You cannot do that. Because it's in a exclusive executive list. What sort of a dumb country is that? How can one ever develop with such backward constitution? Look at Ifeanyi talking about being constitutional. When was the last time the Nigerian government ever followed the constitution of this country? Federal character, is it not constitutional? Federal character that said every part of this region must be properly represented in every appointment of the government. Is it not constitutional? Ifeanyi, have you said anything about it when this man have flagrantly disobeyed that constitution? Have you said anything about it? Have you complained about it? Have you even challenged him because you don't know you have the right as a senator representing the Southeast? Anytime money is being shared in the Senate for different regions, Southeast will be ignored. The last time loan was collected, not even a biro was assigned to the Southeast region. And most of you, those failed, greedy, self-centered politicians, all you think is how you can do the next election, how you can make that money, how you can get more money. Whereas your people are dying. Your people are starving. Your people are living from hand to mouth. Most of you don't even like driving on your own roads. You prefer to take plane. Because the road of the southeast is so unbearable. Look at Enugu to Aba, Port Harcourt Road. Look at Aba Road. Everywhere just like dustbin. How much will it take you guys to fix this road? Is it up to 1/3 of what you people spend in every election? You are talking about constitutionality as if there has ever been a time Nigeria has regard for what is constitutional and what is not. Is it constitutional for somebody to be extraordinary renditioned? Is it in Nigerian constitution for them to go and kidnap somebody from another country? You're talking about constitutional. Is it even constitutional to call a full race of a people, indigenous people, terrorists? Is it constitutional? You are here telling us of constitutional. My people, every single soul, every Biafran, man or woman and child in Anambra State must stay put. Sit at home. Don't be stupid. Come out. And the Janjaweed will use you for Kilishi. Hope you guys understand what Kilishi is. One thing people don't understand that whenever IPOB give order, those that enforce it is not IPOB, it's the federal government. The earlier you realize that, the better for you. Once IPOB gives an order, the federal government of Buhari enforce that order. How do they enforce it? They send men in mask, tag them, give them weapons, give them cars, call them unknown gunmen, because some of you are so warped in your thinking that you believe unknown gunmen is IPOB. You people are so daft in your reasoning that you even go as far as tagging yourself, associating yourself with unknown gunmen, not knowing that unknown gunmen are machinery used by the federal government to implicate the indigenous people of Biafra and tag them terrorists. Whenever IPOB gives order, unknown gunmen will go into action, and you think it's IPOB that is doing it. Don't be dumb. Our people don't kill our people. IPOB will never kill innocent Biafrans because they refuse to obey an ordinary order. The earlier you people get this into your mind and understand the propaganda that is playing out, it will be better for every one of us. If you like your life, sit at home, obey the order. Whatever IPOB say, anything, Pakam, obey it. Because the people that are going to come and attack you, it's not IPOB. IPOB can never attack you. IPOB love you. The sacrifices IPOB is doing is because they want to protect you. They want to keep you alive. They want you to have a better future. Some of these people, they are living good lives out there. This IPOB in UK, IPOB in US, IPOB in Canada. These guys are millionaires in dollar. They don't give no damn huge shit of anything happening to you back home. But some of them are going out extra miles. Like the other day, I was on the fundraising for ESN, and the American women, these women stayed up for close to 10 hours. 10. I couldn't even stand one. 10 hours I checked and they were still there. Women canvassing, urging people to raise money, taking records of people donating money for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and ESN. These are women that have children. These are women that have family. These are women that have responsibility, personal responsibility. These are women that have jobs. But because of the love they have for the Biafran people, they can stay all night raising money to equip our holy men that are standing in the vanguards. Our holy men, the men God have blessed, the men that will stand and protect the gates of heaven, the ESN of our time, the holies of holies, ESN, Umuchineke, people that God has blessed and placed them in our bushes, in our forests, to keep people like idiots like Asari Dokubo and Ucheme for our life, all those sabos. Nevertheless, they are protecting all of them. If IPOB wanted to attack somebody, the first person they should attack is Asari Dokubo, because those are the idiots in our lands. People they should be attacking is people like Uchemefo or Wazurike. Those are the people IPOB should have attacked. But all the provocation, did you see IPOB attack any of them? Or do you think Wazirike has enough men to withstand one IPOB once IPOB give order? Uchemefo and Asari Dokubo, do they have enough men? People should begin to think. Begin to use your head and think. I understand what is playing on. Whatever angle the federal government is bringing their propaganda, we, the indigenous people of Biafra, we must stand our ground and match them bone for bone, teeth for teeth, head to head, shoulder to shoulder. If they bring their propaganda, we will decimate it. It will never stand. IPOB is not a terrorist group. IPOB is not unknown gunmen. ESN is not unknown gunmen. ESN have never been in the street of Biafra. They are always in the forest since they have been inaugurated. Our leader have never given them order to come to the streets of Biafra. It's only our leader that has the capacity to order ESN to come to the street of Biafra. Until that time comes, ESN will never dare to be in the street of Biafra to enforce anything. Biafrans in this town are left to the federal government to do with what they want. But as for our bushes, the places those are vulnerable are living. The places our grandmothers that are managing 150 by 50 land, they are farming their small cassava. One Fulani will bring his cow all the way from Futajalon, cross Sokoto, and come all the way, jump River Niger. Come and meet old woman inside the bush living in one small village and destroy the whole farm. Rape her on top. No, these guys are shameless. They rape even old women. You even know that. You old women, they rape them. Shameless people. People that doesn't have conscience. And somebody is here telling me of election. Election will not hold in Biafra land. Thank you very much.